All right, this is week 3. Actually, it's not one. Is it Wednesday? Did you get this Wednesday? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thursday. It's on triangle inequalities, the study guide, first part. Let's take a look at number 1. So when you solve for this, negative 3r less than or equal to 17 minus 5 is 12. Divide. When you divide by a negative 3, what happened to your sign? Look at the negative. Changes. So r is greater or equal to negative 4. Okay, you have to graph as well. So make sure you go ahead and draw a number line. Put a negative 4 right there. And you know it's a closed circle to the right because it's eating the letter. And you know that because if it's like this or like this, it's closed circle. If it is like this or like this, it's open circle. If it is eating the letter, you go to the right. It is eating a number, you go to the left. Those are the rules, okay? Number 2. So 2x, 16, x is greater or equal to 8. Start at 8. Draw it and make sure yours actually looks similar to mine.
Does. It looks pretty similar.
Not very, it needs to look exactly similar. Distribute this, you get 5p plus 10 minus 3p is less than negative 2p minus 6. Combine your like terms, you should get 2p plus 10 less than negative 2p minus 6. So move the p that's the smallest. Negative 2p, when you add it over, it's going to give you 4p. Move the 10 over to the right side. Negative 16. When you divide it, p is less than negative 4. So this is good. This is exactly what I have. Do you see that? It's the same thing. Even though it's like different, but do you see how this is eating the number and yours is also eating the number? So you know it's right. So it doesn't need to be in the same direction, but the inequality needs to be pointing and eating the right, the letter or the number. It needs to be doing that correctly. Okay. So then this is negative 4. Open circle. Whoops, that looks different. And to the left. Yes? Yes? You got that? All right. Next one. 3 over 5x greater than 6. X is greater or equal to 6 over 1 times 5 over 3. So then what happens is that this part cancels, that's a 2 over 1. So x is greater than 10, and that is your answer. So when I draw this, here's my number line. Here's my, all right, number 5. So I'm gonna, solve for k. This is what's called literal equation, where you don't just have numbers, you have 2 unknown letters, right? The letters and numbers are mixed together. So I'm going to solve for k. So I'm going to box it. So here are your steps. Minus 3a, and then divided by 4. So subtract 3 on both sides. 4k is less than negative 3a plus 8. Do you see that? That's your first step. Second step, divided by 4. Divided by 4 on everything. Do you see that? It's not negative, so you don't need to change. K is less than negative 3/4 a plus 2. That is your answer. You cannot graph that because you have 2 unknown numbers. So that's your answer. Good. All right, number 6. Solve for h. This is the same thing. Step 1, add 4d on both sides. Step 2, divided by 3. So do that, please. You add the 4d because do you see how the h is not attached to the 4d? Yes. So you just move the 4d over. So go ahead and do that. Show me the work. Where's your work? What's your answer?
H is less than plus
4 third D plus 2. That's your answer. What is right?
Wait, why does it switch sides?
It didn't switch signs. It's the same. Nothing switched.
Wait. Oh,
You have the divided by 3 on everything.
it's like basically there.
Okay, so then why were you confused?
I don't know, because I switched the signs because I thought that's how it was. 7 and 8 I didn't do because I know I didn't do that. Can you help me with 7 and 8?
Okay. So it's just an or. Remember when I say or, it's like OAR, like in a boat? If in a boat, it goes this way. Do you see that? And is what's shared. It goes in between like this. So let's solve for the first one. There is 2 different equations, right? First equation is easy. First equation, get 2k is less than negative 16. K is less than negative 8. That's your first one. Second one, you have to distribute. You move the 2k over to the right side because that's a smaller one. So you get 4 plus 3k, like that. Or I'm sorry, 1k, not 3k, because 3 minus 2 is 1. Minus a 4. These are your 2 answers. Go ahead and show me how you got those. Then when you go ahead and graph them, you always start with a negative or the smaller number on the left, bigger number on the right, and then shade. Negative 8, open circle to the left. 2, below circle to the right. And this is or. It's kind of like a boat, you know, because like the oars on the both sides. Okay. No, you don't understand it.
Can you not?
Can you not?
Can you right now?
Did you get the same answer that I did?
No, I'm so solving it because I got confused.
Question. So combine, oh, actually, no. This one, notice how you got 2, correct? So this one, you have to split it. Okay. The first one, you just go ahead and solve it like this. So 5p plus 8 is less than 7p minus 4. That's the first one you do. The second one, you have to split it. Oops, I split it incorrectly. Like this. Did you split it correctly? 7p minus 4 is less than or equal to 11. Add the 4 on both sides. You get 15. Oh, that's not good. I'll get a whole number. P is less than or equal to 15 over 7. Now, if it's 14 over 7, you know that's 2, right? So 15 over 7 is approximately 2.1 is what I'm going to put. Okay, P is less than or equal to 2.1. But you just put, I mean, you want to put that so you have an idea of where it's going to be.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Subtract the 5p on both sides. That's a smaller p. You get 2p minus 4, 8 on the left side. Add the 4 on both sides. P, and then you get 6. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and graph this. We should have 6 on the right side, 15 over 7 on the left side. And when we graph this, we are going to have open circle going to the right, closed circle going to the left. And that is your graph. And that concludes the first part of